Oh my God.
What?
We're not on Substack, but that's okay. You know what? We're gonna carry it away, and Substack will see us a little bit later.
See you later,
You
Substack.
heard it
Are we
here
live?
first. Yeah, you heard it here first on Not Substack. What's up?
I'm nuts.
Everybody's got a product
Uh,
of the day carrying them through. For me, it's always, I reach into my bag and I grab my Wet and Wild, my red. It's always for me. Look at that. Look at that.
Not
Should I?
sponsored, but should be.
Oh, okay, I'm not doing that. Oh, okay. I can't.
are you making a mess? All
Look at
over.
me.
Mess is all over. You're beautiful. I
You're
don't know what you're talking about.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Anyway, Dana,
Sorry, we had
Dana,
to.
what are you opening with today?
I am opening with this
Oh, sh-
Fui tinted lip gloss that I got when I was in Japan. And I am a sucker and I got suckered into buying this lip gloss because the gimmick was if you
it
buy
was
the lip
Fui.
gloss, it was not
Damn
flea.
it.
It cost me like $7 US. I looked online, it's like $20 in the States, but it's like Korean lip gloss.
Oh,
But the whole thing was if you buy the lip gloss, you get to go to a little station and bedazzle it. And I was like, I need it to be bedazzled. I need to bedazzle everything. And then I was like, is there a time limit? And they're like, it used to be 5 minutes, but no one's here, so you can take as long as you want. And then I was
oh,
like,
sweet.
how many things can I put on it? And they're like, we don't care. So bedazzled,
Yeah, I'm imagining
uh,
you probably took more gems than a normal person.
oh yeah, this is like way more gems
Hey,
than they
at
had.
least they're
When
following
in Rome.
trends.
Yeah, no, that's
I
cute.
don't know.
Find me an
Yeah,
American brand that does that. And don't bring me eBay or Depop,
I will
okay?
say, actually, of all the things that I know right now, which is like a little bit
Not
about a lot
many.
of things,
Oh,
I do know that Morton Salt is doing a giveaway for bedazzled salt containers right now.
stop.
Wait, I
That's
love
actually
that. The
really
only
cute.
brands I know that do good bedazzling are Vaseline and Kosas. Like whoever they hire, they always look so perfect.
Hold on. We got to talk.
Yes.
I need to see the salt. We
It's
gotta
been
throw
a
the
minute
salt
since
up
I've
there.
taken this off the shelf, but we got to talk.
Oh,
Is
bedazzled.
it
We
bedazzled wheat thin?
absolutely it is.
Stop, I love it.
You can't see, but I did the same thing as that, Dana, on I have a light bar on my computer monitor
Oh,
and it's all
disco. So
disco-y.
there's
Disco
bedazzling where
tones.
you put the little dots on it, and then there's discoing where you take the
It's
strip of
different.
mirrors.
It's
These are my
different.
bedazzle, or these are my disco
Do
tums.
you
Because
refill
I'm a
it?
yeah, I refill
Okay.
this one because I'm a tummy ache girl. Tummy ache girly.
Tummy ache girly. Not an IBS
It's my
warrior, a tummy ache girly. Oh,
no, tummy
see, we've got
girly.
content. Oh,
Con
these are well done.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
My
these are
I
compliments
very
to the
wouldn't
chef.
I wouldn't be giving that away.
Wow.
yeah.
Salt Bay to the max.
I'm gonna enter this drawing momentarily. Deja,
Yeah.
what did you bring to the brand party?
So mine is a product that finally came out and a brand that actually their name is Bread. And they sent me the sample that I got to try out before this launch. So now it's all out in the open and I got this extra one because I was in the first 50 orders. So, but yeah,
Ooh,
I was happy to test it out and then get the full size product. And they included my review in their social media campaign
of
rollout
course they did.
situation. So
Who
love that for me and love it for me that I can take this on vacation because I also can test it in hotter climates, even though I felt like I tested it in a hotter climate, but just like
boots on
kind
the
of more
ground?
everyday and like, yeah, after workouts, like they've kind of advertised like, hey, even after workout, your hair will still be in place kind of thing. So
I really do
exciting
appreciate
stuff.
their marketing. Like they're definitely like a obviously a smaller player entering the game, but I feel like they're
Yes, they
shaking it up.
are.
Like they're oh god, I just used so many marketing words, but like they're
Jargon,
posturing.
jargon,
Yeah,
jargon.
they're posturing as a big player. And
Yes.
they're
And
just getting started, which I love.
being a part of the Topicals family for them, I think it's going to make them players with, say, the Sacreds, the
Right,
Fenty,
right.
hairs of the world. So yeah,
What
for
was the
sure.
brand like not this isn't a makeup brand, but what was the brand I saw a conversation about it lately where they came out with extended dark range colors and they were just like paint. It was like Euphoria.
Euphoria. Yeah, that was
Lots of people are talking
a
about that
brand
right now.
L.
Yeah, yeah, and that was a minute ago, but I saw quite a few videos about it over the last couple days. So interesting time for a better player to
Really?
enter the game. Not
Yeah.
makeup,
Imagine
but
imagine doing so much damage to your brand via socials that like it penetrates whatever bubble Ryan is in.
No, literally. Wait, okay, if that's the case, have you seen the Patrick Todd drama in the beauty community or no?
well,
I
what is the drama? Because I've
It's
please
about blush.
he carries quite a bit of drama with him, that man. I don't know if I've seen the blush drama.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
no, please Deja, please
But
unpack it
was this in
because
the last
I
month? Because maybe I did.
it was in our
No,
last issue.
it literally blew up through the entire
Interesting.
weekend. I'll be brief because I know this wasn't like a let's deep dive into it.
It's
I
okay.
think
No, 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 take it.
there's
Take it
so much
away.
flooding the internet with it. So the thing is, there is a big makeup artist out of the UK. Her name is Painted by Esther. She has been very She's been popularized for this makeup trend, specifically like heavily blushing between the under eye and the cheek. And
Hmm.
it is kind of like her staple. Like when you see it specifically on her darker clients, you know it's her. And other people have like taken it and redone it because they're like, hey, this is like the year of color again, whimsy. So it kind of falls into all those categories. And what's happened is Patrick Ta has launched a line of blushes that pretty much mimic her technique. And she didn't talk about it for a little while. A couple of days went by after he dropped the, hey, we're launching these blushes. She was like, okay, I'm sorry, I have to speak out about this. But his team actually tried to set up a meeting with me to talk about things, but then they were like, oh, we want to film you doing your technique. And it was like, okay, that's shady and weird. And then a couple, like, now we're getting the rollout of, oh, we've taken her technique and put it into a product and now I'm making money off of it. And then backdoor to basically yesterday, MAC Cosmetics drops that, hey, we actually have these blushes and it was all painted by Esther and Alandria coded and they're working with them on it. So it's like because they did Patrick Todd didn't do it the way that Mac did it. Mac is getting all the love and likely to sell out on this rollout. And the way they've done it has been equitable to Painted by Esther, paying her artistry homage versus Patrick Todd being like, oh no, I came up with this. And to add fuel to the fire, he trademarked the concept transition blush, which is kind of like
Shut the
what the
fuck
technique
up.
basically is. Yeah, so just not every the beauty community has definitely been a burst of drama these past couple of days, as if James Charles wasn't enough
Jimmy
a
Chuck.
couple
Don't
of
even get me
weeks
started
ago.
on Jimmy Chuck. Um, so I
So
have to
yeah, the
say,
internet's in an uproar on that.
let me tell you how I saw this because I didn't actually see this topic through that lens. I saw the topic
Okay.
through the argument, and I believe it was maybe Patrick Ta's argument in the long run that this is
Uh-huh.
just what makeup looks like today. I saw
Oh,
an
okay,
opinion
okay.
piece
Interesting.
about this
Okay.
blush look and how it's like the
Uh-huh.
look now. But I think
Okay. Yeah.
as I'm kind of like assessing that, I'm like, perhaps that was to plant an idea that Patrick Ta is a good guy. But he's got drama everywhere he goes. He's kind of like a Jeffree
Yeah.
Star, like he walks into someone else's party and then trademarks the name of the party.
So yeah, I was just wondering because if you said if it doesn't penetrate your bubble, then
Well, I
but
saw
I
it
was
in a
just wondering because
way,
I was
which
like,
is
that's a really big
interesting.
thing. So yeah, exactly. So then it is a big deal if you have seen it. So
Yeah.
another big deal thing that has to do with color as well, our favorite, everyone wants to try it, a dot cake.
Okay.
I don't get
I'm
like
so confused. Well, can we take a minute
Everyone loves a sweet treat.
before we get
okay.
into sweet treats, can we each reveal our names? Because I'm right. Just we're cruising, so I want to make sure we
Oh,
just say your name.
absolutely.
Who
I'm Dana.
and who are you?
I'm Deja, and if I were a dot cake, I'd be red velvet flavor.
Okay, now,
I'm Dana.
yeah,
I'm Dana, and I think Dana is a dot cake.
I'm Ryan, and I have no feelings for a dot cake.
You're
So
you can be a savory cake.
Oh, Deja was telling me about a savory cake that we'll get into, but
I've
it
seen
sounds
people making savory
delicious. It
cakes
sounds
now.
delicious. Count me in. Not the real one though. Like, here's the thing. This is the real cup. I've seen in my feed. Today we're kind of talking about how our feeds have each brought us these stories that we're talking about. My feed has been showing me people recreating a dot cake, but Deja, you told me you have like the
I've
actual
seen
scoop.
both.
So tell me
So
about
I've
it.
seen people going to the actual dot cake restaurant. They're like, hey, we have them here. You can get them here.
In New York,
Waiting in
right?
like hour-long lines.
Oh,
Yeah, waiting in hour-long lines to get them. They actually don't even make the dot cakes there. They like make them in New Jersey or somewhere, and they have to like drive them to New York. So there's that. And then there's people again making them at home that can't get them right in hand. They might want a different kind of flavor than what they have to offer. I've seen a girl doing not just dots, but she's done like zebra printed and cheetah printed. And I was like, that's really cute. And then there was another girl who was like, I don't really like sweets. I like savory stuff. So she made like this focaccia. Then it was like cream cheese spread and then balsamic pearls on the top instead of sprinkles.
sounds
So
so
this is like
good.
really blown up. And then we have many Hispanic Americans talking about how, okay, well, they've just gentrified cortadillo. And they're like, this is our cake. We've been eating this pan dulce forever. Like, what are you guys talking about? So everyone's like, this is like brothy rice. And when you guys did spa water, this is annoying. So there's
I
like
mean,
two sides of the coin.
you could even take it like outside of that because there has been like this recent wave of uh one group of people finding another ethnicity's
Anything.
stuff
Yeah,
and like
anything.
Yeah.
they're Christopher Columbusing all over this shit
You know,
where it's
We
like
speaking
should
of
call this
cloud
whole
bomb,
category has
Speaking
been
cloud
of you
Christopher
bomb.
guys, I
Columbus.
want everybody to know that they've reopened Christopher Columbus Circle or Square in DC as of
Oh,
today,
Lord.
as if anyone cared. Anyway, back to the dot
Stupid.
cakes.
Silly goofy. Like for me, like so we see a lot of things on the internet and we're like the five of us that do Silence Brand, we're in constant communication about like I saw this. And sometimes we'll see the same thing and one of us will dismiss it. I'm really good at dismissing it. And then
Mhm.
Deja will surface this later and be like, dot cake. And I'm like, I saw that. That was on my feed
But
and
it didn't.
it was nothing to me. It did not make my spidey senses tingle at all whatsoever. And I was like, oh, it's mug cake. Because to me, this is also just mug cake, which had
Right.
the
Mug
to me,
and
mug cake.
wine glass cake.
Yeah. So in the last 5 years, there was the wine glass cake where you like scoop it
Mhm.
and eat the
And
cake out of
everybody
the
gets
wine
their
glass.
own.
And then you're
Right.
just
And I
left
mean,
with
yeah,
this
that's
Swiss cheese cake afterward.
yeah, they said fuck your cake, right?
Fuck the
But
actual
but
cake.
even
Yeah,
before that,
I'm
you get
upset.
Swiss cheesecake. Swiss cheesecake. I don't know, is that a thing? Let's gentrify that. I don't know. Uh But no, even before that, there was
Clip.
mug cake, right?
Like
So
the
mug
one you
cake,
make in the
right?
microwave?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Betty Crocker
yeah,
mug cake.
and
Yeah,
It's
or
easy. It's like a personal pan pizza, but your
yeah, it is very
dessert,
much like that.
your
right.
sweet treat.
To me, that was very like Pinterest, Facebook recipe circa like
Mhm.
2016, 2017.
Yeah.
So like we keep we keep making like a new dessert, but then also at the same time, I would also like to throw into the argument, aren't we due for a new trendy dessert?
That's what, yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
because
So
Dubai
like
chocolate is sunsetting, I think.
Okay,
Dubai
for
chocolate
sure.
has run its course. I'm done. I'm so done with it. And also, it's just caused like international global supply chain issues, which is so silly.
Pistachios, my sweet
Dude,
pistachio.
it's such a
Ugh.
weird problem. It's well,
Yeah.
what it reminds me of though is like you said, it's a new trendy dessert. It's a new thing for people to find attainable, to want to put themselves in pictures with. And it reminds me, I mentioned this before, so it's repeat to you, but not to the camera where it matters. It reminds me of like little kids going to Sephora and looking for Drunk Elephant moisturizer because they saw it on TikTok and they want to be a and I oop. I always think of that video where the girl's like tapping her hydro flask and she's like, and I oop, Visco girl. That's from like 2020, but it's the best representation,
You
I
Oh
know,
my
think, of like,
gosh.
I want to be all these things that I see other people doing. And I don't care if the cake even
Mhm.
tastes good. I'm going to go to Trader Joe's and I'm going to get a sheet cake and I'm going to get a little jar and I'm going to cut a hole in it. And then I'm going to pour sprinkles in a bowl and I'm going to put it on there. And then it's going to look kind of like this thing that people are lining up in New York for. And I'm going to feel like
Right. People,
clout. It's all
the,
clout.
the
I
people
saw a
yearn for
girl
community.
like, so dot cakes, there's like full size cakes too, right? I think.
How is it
I
not just
haven't
fucking
seen them.
sprinkles?
Okay, maybe
I
this is
haven't
just a
It's
seen
just
girl's cakes.
sprinkles.
Basically, people were like showing their birthday cakes and past celebrations with cakes that look like dot cakes, and they're like,
Mhm.
"Oh, I've been new." It's just sprinkles.
Oh yeah, like the one girl, had like a funfetti, like she's been or she buys funfetti
Yes, and she
all
was
the
like,
time. So
"I've
she's
been
like,
doing
I've
this.
been a funfetti lover. Yeah,
I've been a funfetti
exactly.
girl."
Early
Yeah.
adopter. Early
Yeah.
adopter. So like,
Exactly.
what is the thing that makes it different? Is it the like
I
Well,
think it's the
dense
that third
concentration of
thing, the
this
third
the
picture,
sprinkles.
it's the full sprinkle
this
top.
Yeah.
one?
It's that it is in a circle cup.
It's
See,
like perfectly
and
symmetric,
people are
very
doing this.
perfect.
They're pouring all
Ah,
the
Very
sprinkles out. I'm
perfect.
like, it's too much work for one cake. Okay.
okay. So are we about to see like a run on the sprinkle industry the way that like
Maybe.
Taylor Swift decimated the like bejewelly bedazzled little beady things for the friendship bracelets? Okay, so we have a circle cake. We're cutting
Mhm.
off the
I
top.
mean, not everyone even goes
Well,
to
she's
that
being
length. Yeah.
extra. Not everybody
No,
does
people are
the
straight up
layers.
taking the single sheet cake from Trader Joe's and just jamming the jar into it and then putting sprinkles on top. See, and she adds frosting on top.
Do you and then it's the
Oh,
upside
that's really
down
big.
Yeah, and then
That's
it's
really
perfect.
big.
Yeah,
That's bigger than a.
and it's
Okay.
perfect looking, and it's all in one. Yeah.
We've really got
Okay.
3 diverse opinions up here on dot cakes, and I'm loving it.
I personally wouldn't go buy one, I don't think, and I haven't felt compelled to make one either, but I have
But
to
you
be in the
appreciate
mood for
it.
stuff like cakes and cookies. Yeah, I appreciate people.
What I don't
Again, the
get
people
is the
yearning for
line.
community.
That I think it reminds me of like Community
Yeah.
Goods, Laurel Hardware, Erewhon. Like they want to
Yeah,
wait in
yeah,
line.
yeah.
They want to be a part of
I'd said
something.
Airwell for sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, it gives
It's
Erewhon
a
also
movement.
just because it's like it's a very simple thing, but people like the simple
Mhm.
construction of it, so
Right.
they'll wait in line for it.
Also, is this a recession indicator? Because you can literally make this at home. Like you don't have to have the premium
No,
experience. You can just kind
I
of do
Well,
wanted
I
it.
would
to,
say no.
I
I think
wanted to
it's
ask
just
that, like in the
boss
way of
mentality or
mob, like it's just like,
bandwagon.
yeah. Well, so think about like Crumble and like
Yeah.
who does cakes? Does anybody
Nothing
do
but
cakes?
cake.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
nothing
nothing
but
but cakes,
cakes?
but
They're
they
different.
don't do things fast enough
Theirs
though.
come
Like because even when
prepackaged,
they
right?
had the Biscoff, yeah,
Oh, that's right. They
even when
don't
they
do
had the
trends.
Biscoff, it was like, yeah,
Crumble does.
they're not moving fast enough for
Although
that.
Crumble just released their Biscoff cookie, girl, it's 800 calories.
Yeah, that kind of stuff scares
Aren't they
me. I'm
all?
like, yo,
The only thing, so dot cake is really just inspiring me to go to like the Mexican grocery store and get some like pan dulce. Like
Okay,
no, for
yes.
real.
And
I
I'm
just
telling you and all of your friends, pay respect, be nice when you're in there, but go to Vallarta. Oh my God, I love Vallarta. Oh,
I go to Super King.
I love living
Speaking
in
of
California.
dot cakes, or wrapping up dot cakes, if you will,
Yeah, putting it
they
in a box.
also made a version for the Knicks, and then the Knicks won. So maybe there's a little magic to the dot cake madness.
Well, either that or someone's got their hands in some wizardry.
Ooh, is this like Etsy Witch vibes?
I don't
What's
know. You
Etsy
tell me,
Witch vibe.
Dana.
Okay, so let's talk about WWE. I
Let's.
I let's. Okay, so I will say disclaimer asterisk. I am not deep in the trenches of WWE, but I truly appreciate it because it is
Camp.
theater, it is soap opera drama, it is camp. Like there is deep, deep, deep lore.
Yeah.
And the people that really love wrestling really, really love wrestling. And I can appreciate any fandom that has like really, really rabid fans. And it's like, I mean, is it a sport? Yes, but I feel like it leans more towards like entertainment that is also a sport. I don't know what I'm saying.
No,
Are you picking up what I'm
yeah, you know, in
like? It's the
pieces.
least.
I'm putting it in my
It's
basket.
Yeah,
the
just
least.
set it up for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I I don't love WWE, but I love the people that love WWE. I think
Okay.
is what I'm getting
Right.
at. Yes. So
Uh-huh.
Danhausen is this guy. Look at him with
You
his
have to
like
zoom in.
I double zoomed.
Oh.
Danhausen is a WWE wrestler. He is dark, he is spooky, which I also enjoy. and he is known for like cursing teams and putting curses on teams. He's kind of a vampire dude. Love that. Like it's so
Very
theatrical. I
spooky.
love the concept of WWE.
Have we ever seen
So,
him and BB No Money in the same room?
oh my God, I would love that.
Like, why do
I
I
would
feel like he could be BB No Money? Kind of looks like him.
No,
You
a
don't think
little
so?
bit. Oh my God, I would love a mashup.
He looks
Yeah, I
like
could see
him,
it.
I
I see
think.
it.
Anyway, go where you were going. I'm so sorry.
I don't know where I'm going. So,
Cursing. He cursed the Knicks,
Danhausen.
but then he uncursed them.
No, he didn't curse. He cursed the Cleveland Cavaliers, which is a basketball team that was up against the Knicks in the final games of the basketball.
God,
Dave
I
is saying
love
yes.
That's
Okay.
I
correct.
love the basketball Super Final games.
Go
I love
sports. I always comment that from Jeopardy whenever you see I'm like I feel like it fits the theme.
Go sports. So
And you know what?
I hope I'm describing.
She means it when she says it too.
I really hope I'm like not messing this up because
No,
like
you're doing
sports are a
perfect.
final frontier for us. Like when it crosses into heavy social, I see it. But
From
and I
the
love a
social
baseball.
angle. That's how we see it.
I love to clap. I love spectacle. I love to clap. I love a hot dog. Get me to a sports, but I don't really know what's going on.
I love
It's
a
like
hot
watching
dog.
a movie in another language. It's like watching a movie in another language for me. Okay,
Yeah.
bringing it back.
That's such a good way to say it.
Danhausen. Yeah, I'm like I love that I'm here and I love that I'm doing this, but do I truly understand? No, not really.
No.
So
This guy.
Danhausen cursed the Cleveland Cavaliers
Uh-huh.
and then uncursed the Knicks. And
Oh.
because of that, the Knicks won a big basketball sports game.
Wait, okay, is this post here specifically from the Cavaliers?
No, this is from
Okay,
Danhausen.
okay, I see. Oh, it
Yes.
says you are cursed. I read we are cursed.
You guys,
Oh, you
can
are
I just
uncursed.
like
These are my
I
These are my
respect
new
this.
contacts,
I
I'm
respect
sorry.
this. But when I see something like this happen, I go, and y'all got a problem with drag? Why? This is drag.
strong.
Anyway,
point.
This is drag.
no offense meant. This is just a little draggy. I kind of like it. I'm a fan. I like the idea
I think
that
it's
it's
fun.
hilarious.
I appreciate someone like I like a bit that is like proven true. And now they're jumping and they're like,
And
told you. Like instead of just being like, oh, that
Is
was a
that-
good coincidence, they're like, no, I did that. And I appreciate
No,
that.
that
is the
is great.
WWE not just bits? It's all bits.
Yeah.
This
Like
is true.
I mean, look at our
that's why it's so fun.
not to keep making everything about the president, but like he got a lot of his bits from WWE, and that's clear.
Something. But I'm really happy for New York. I'm happy for the team in general, the franchise. I think they said it's their first time in 20 years, which is great.
It's-
Everyone's been talking about Spike Lee's investment. I was like, there's no better example of brand loyalty than Spike Lee for the Knicks.
It's
So if they
kind of
do
a time to
actually
be a
win
New
it all-
Yorker.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
They've
It's been
been
a good
celebrating,
year.
and then so I can only imagine if they actually win the whole thing.
Can
So
we have
and
some
then
of
also
that?
they're blaming it on Mom Donnie look.
Yeah.
So there's
The
that.
Bob Donnie look. I love that they're breaking generational trauma. Like
True.
It's
And
New
it's
York is
bringing
so
people
healthy.
together.
You know what? Growth looks good. Healing looks good on New York.
Yes, it sure does. But speaking of curses, we're summoning things currently in trend on social media right now, specifically TikTok.
Oh, yes. I was like, wait, where are we going?
No,
I
I'm
was like,
still
I know where
lost.
we're
I'm gonna
going.
be real,
Okay.
but you can take me wherever, and I'll go.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
will
So
summon you to this new one.
Can we get summoning fingies up?
Yes.
Fingies.
You're summoning me, or do I need to summon too?
Yes, at this
No, we're
point.
summoning trends.
This is actually one of my favorites. Like you, Dana, when you say I kind of like just kind of gloss over things.
Mm.
This one took a couple times over my feed.
Sorry, the
over the
top comment on
weekend.
this is crazy for us.
No, what does it say? This is
This
so
is so
fun.
fun.
That's hilarious.
It's true.
No, it's a great trend and almost kind of like voguing-ish in a way, but just kind of in place. But anyhow,
Oh,
I
so
think it's
just
fun.
describe for people who can't see. It is
Yes.
Oh,
it's
we've
this
not been
audio.
doing that. Also, I can't hear it, so I don't know
Oh,
if we have
my
your audio,
bad.
but
It's
Okay.
kind of
listen.
a particular audio, and some people have been using other
Is it going?
things.
No.
The point,
That's my
You know
bad.
what? You know what? How we
But
heard
you're
that? It
good.
was just like wop wop, because it canceled out
The
all the
only
noise.
my
The
bad.
only thing basically you need to do is if you can't use this trending audio specifically, just a beat or a song that has a beat that's kind of like definitive. So
Mhm,
as you're
mhm.
kind of like
Yeah, there's a
moving,
reveal.
making the motions, making the motions to summon and then pivot towards reveal, and it's kind of like a transition edit effect that people are doing that's just mostly been used for revealing food items or
Mhm.
drinks, but I also think you could use it to display like a new product or
Yeah,
something like that. So if I were a brand, that's kind of how I would take it. But I think it's been super fun, creative, and seemingly easy.
it's kind of like
I
a
saw it today.
like a player waiting in a loading lobby, right? Like it kind of
Yeah.
has the same energy
Yeah.
as like a fighter, choose your fighter, and then it's just like a really
Hmm.
delicious meal.
I
Right.
saw it today for the first time in small business brand land with like
Hmm.
a
Yeah,
hairstylist, hair salon, where they were like do, and then the reveal was like scissors or like a blow dryer. And
that's
Cute.
cute.
I really love this kind of trend. This has a lot of staying power. So there's no speaking, there's no text on screen. You do not need to understand the language that the people are speaking
True.
to understand what the trend is. So this has really big potential to be global. And when a trend has global potential, it also has a longer staying power as it kind of migrates across countries and different languages. It can be applied to anything. So like we're saying food, drink, saw it in a salon. It can be any kind of product or transition. Also, it's a relatively easy transition. It's shake without your camera shakes without the product, and then it shakes again when you have the product in your hand. And it feels like a higher quality. It feels like a premium edit when in actuality it's a very like easy thing for
Yeah, it's like
people
almost a
to learn how to
CapCut
do.
template. Almost.
It's almost a CapCut template. I actually kind of went looking for a CapCut template of this, but then realized that it doesn't really apply to
Yeah,
something
because
like
it's
this
just
because
so easy
of
to
it.
do.
Yeah, it's really easy. And so I feel like uh as people attempt to do this trend, they'll feel really confident when they are able to execute it correctly.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah, like a good easy
that
win.
confidence, yeah, like a good easy win with like the confidence of being able to execute it correctly paired with the possibility of this being a global trend. I think this has a lot of staying power
Yeah.
because yes to big brands, yes to individual people. This to me also feels like a hey, can we do that one? Like going
Hmm.
out with the girlies. Hey, do you want to do that one
Yeah.
trend? So
Yeah.
Sources are telling me in the chat that Idris Elba mogged his daughter in their version of this trend.
Okay, this was
That's such a
actually
sentence.
hilarious. But yeah, to add on Dana and to just kind of wrap up on my parts of this,
Yeah.
I like how it feels like summer. It feels very summery. Let's go get
Yeah.
drinks or food in general. So I think agree with you on the staying power part. I think it's on his daughter's page, but I don't remember her name, but I did see
It's
it and I did think
almost
it
like
was
we aren't in like a recession. It's giving like I'm gonna go get a little sweet treat with my baddie squad. Was that how do
Mhm.
you do, fellow teens? That's coming out of my mouth. It just
a
feels
little
like
bit.
when I watch it, it makes me think of like walking around a market or a mall with my friends and being like, I need like an iced tea. That's that's what I have to add here. Did you find it, Dana?
Do we have I'm working on it. Do
Oh.
we have a song of the summer yet? Do we have any
Well,
contenders?
Lizzo is campaigning for hers to be song of the
Coconut
summer.
water.
Coconut water. Oh,
Exactly
I
that.
like that one.
I have it. I have the Idris Elba one.
Okay.
Okay,
Show
let's
us
see
this
it.
mogging. Sh- Oh, that was good.
He is mogging.
Oh, oh my God, this is fun. No, you
I
know what
love
this
the
reminds me
sideways
of, you guys?
glasses.
This reminds me of the um Black Beatles uh
Yeah,
mixed with
Oh,
vibes.
the one before that. What,
Uh,
oh my God, what's
Um,
happening? The Harlem
that, see if you
Shake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because it kind of feels like something
I
you
see what
do,
you
like
mean.
something where you're like, you're already in a group of people and you're like, hold on, you guys, we got to do this video. That it kind of has that energy to me. I'm not like
I see
Yeah.
what
based
you
on
mean.
based on the
I
video
see
you
what
just
you
showed
mean.
us is where I think it's
Yeah.
cute.
I
Yeah,
like
because
it.
it's very much motion to still.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just so
I like this a lot.
easy with like a group of people already doing something. You don't really have, there's not a lot of setup required. I like it. It's very cute. It does, especially that one. I really think you're right, Deja. It's summer. It smells like summer. This is my song of the summer.
You know what else is easy?
What?
You know what else is easy? That
Yeah,
Deja, take
go
it
ahead
away.
and tell me. I'm looking for a solution these days.
What's easy is having Ecamm as your live streaming provider. Burr, 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 burr. Insert ad.
Ecamm, you know, when I'm using Ecamm correctly, which is about 85% of the time, it allows us to stream simultaneously to Substack, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Today we're on LinkedIn and Instagram, and if you're watching on Substack, you're late. I'm sorry to tell you this at the end of the show. You're watching a later cast, but that's okay. We love Ecamm, and if
Still
you
love.
want to use Ecamm, you can use our link, ecamm.com/silencebrand. And
you'll get 15% off your first payment.
and we will also get something, which is great for us.
It's
for
affiliate
us.
marketing, baby.
You know, we win, you win. We're all live streaming on the internet,
Everybody
contributing
wins.
to data centers.
It's a win-win.
I'm sorry. I just keep saying shit.
Hey, and you know what? If you want to sponsor something with Silence Brand, where I don't know.
You know, we like weird things. I was seeing a
Cash
guy
money.
yesterday who was selling ad space on his toilet. That's like us. If
Yeah, I
you want
could-
to partner and
Yeah.
you're like, I want to do something weird. Hit that.
If you're like, you want ad space on these bangs, put ad space on
Would
the
you
bangs.
bleach like a
That would be
logo into your
hilarious.
bangs? Like imagine
I will do.
you put a
Oh
stencil
yeah, fuck
and then
yeah.
you just like apply it through the stencil, I guess.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
Palantir,
possible.
you heard it here first. Silence Brand is open to sponsorship. Everybody have a great
Oh,
Thursday. I'm
no.
kidding. Please, Palantir, go kill yourselves. No one's ending it, so I'm just saying things. Are we leaving?
Thank you guys.
Wait. No, throw this up on the screen really quick.
Bye. Yeah, just like this data. It has to be like
Yeah, I'll do that.
this or nothing. Thanks for joining us today.
Have a fantastic day, everyone.